Today we will explore the fascinating world of oral tradition and its role in the composition of epics, with a specific focus on Homeric literature. This lecture is divided into 4 parts, each shedding light on different aspects of oral tradition and the scholarly journey that has shaped our understanding of Homeric epics. Part 1. The nature of oral tradition and epic composition. Oral tradition refers to the transmission of cultural material, stories, history, poetry, through spoken word across generations. Before the advent of writing, this was the primary means of preserving knowledge. In the context of epic poetry, oral tradition is not merely about rote memorization. Instead, it involves dynamic performance, where bards or rhapsodes adapted their narratives to suit different audiences and contexts. This fluidity is vital to understanding the Homeric epics, the Iliad and the Odyssey, believed to have been composed around the 8th century BCE. The key characteristics of oral epic tradition include formulaic expressions, repeated phrases such as rosy-fingered dawn or swift-footed Achilles, and thematic structures, recurrent story patterns aiding memory and performance. Scholars have long debated whether Homer was a singular genius or part of a long oral tradition. This debate sets the stage for our next section. Part 2. Early understandings from antiquity to the 19th century. In antiquity, thinkers like Herodotus of the 5th century BCE and Aristotle of the 4th century BCE acknowledged Homer's pivotal role, but viewed his work through the lens of literary excellence rather than oral tradition. Fast forward to the Enlightenment, where figures like Friedrich August Wolff from the 18th century revolutionized Homeric studies with his seminal work, Prolegomena ad Homerem of 1795. Wolff argued that the Homeric epics were products of oral tradition, later compiled in written form. He observed inconsistencies and repetitions as evidence of oral origins. Wolff's idea sparked the Homeric question. Was Homer a single author, or were the epics composites of multiple authors in an oral tradition? Around this time, broader literary theories began to intersect with Homeric studies. Ernst Cassirer, though primarily a philosopher, contributed through his own insights into myth and symbolic forms. Cassirer's view of myth as a fundamental mode of human understanding indirectly supports the idea of epic poetry as a cultural synthesis shaped by oral tradition. Similarly, Colin Burrows' work on epic romance highlighted the transitional nature of epic narratives as they evolved towards romance literature. Burrows' observations on the interplay between heroic and romantic elements provides a lens through which we can reinterpret Homeric epics, not as static relics, but as dynamic narratives, influenced by both oral tradition and the evolving tastes of their audiences.